Deborah Mertz.
I am Darcy Loshe. We are the co-owners of Cozy Cabin Café in St. Henry, Ohio.
I've always waited tables and bartended as a second job almost all my life. And it's kind of like, if you do the bar business, it's late hours and it's long weekends. And if you do full food services, there's just so much involved in it. So we're like, well, how do we make this kind of work? And we all love coffee, so we're kind of like, how do we make this work? So we kind of like did the best of both worlds. We get to get up early in the morning and then have our day end early, and we don't have to be here late weekends and stuff like that. So it just kind of worked, and we get to play with the food a little bit and kind of create our own idea with the foods, and then create drinks with the good coffee. My husband, Joe, him and I work on Mondays. We're the workers on Monday, and then he'll fill in on Fridays and then on the weekends. He prefers to cook, and I prefer to make the coffees.
Joe does a lot of behind the scenes cooking, like prepping the food at home and shopping. My husband's very good at taste testing. My husband works full time. He's very supportive. He comes in and, stops in his lunch and checks on everybody. And if they do need help, he tries to jump in where he can. But Kyle likes to taste test the food and make sure everything tastes right.
But yeah, we brought every one of our contractors out of their comfort zone from the beams, because we wanted the open concept. And a local place built the black plates for us to make it look more authentic, like the big beams in the old days. We're in an area where we have so much farmland and so many areas of where we get our fresh fruit and fresh vegetables from and stuff like that, certain times of the year, and our eggs and everything. So it's nice, and why not utilize that?
It helps your local businesses.
Yeah.
I think now more than any time in life, these small businesses need the support from other small businesses. So if we can, take, even if it's buying a $2 carton of eggs that maybe doesn't seem to somebody else but I'm sure that, us buying 12 dozen eggs at $2 a carton from the same person all week helps them. We're helping somebody that may not have had that business elsewhere. So I love that we can give back to our community, and I feel like we're making a big difference in other small businesses, which is awesome.
So the decor, yes,
eclectic.
Very, yes. Most of the furniture came from local families, whether it be from their grandparents or their great-grandparents, from friends of ours. Actually, friends of ours have a lumber company, and they actually cut down the lumber. And I have pictures that I want to do in black and white and put it out of the trees being cut down, and then it was seeing it planked out, and then seeing it form into the tables and into the countertops. My husband built, the benches and the bathroom stalls. The chairs came from photographers. The area over here, the kids area, well, actually Darcy, my daughter, she says a lot of times she wants to go out for coffee. Well, the friends have a hard time keeping track of the kids. You feel like you can't relax because the kids are running all over. So that's what made us come up with the Cozy Kids area, in order for moms to be able to come in and enjoy a cup of coffee, and the kids be able to play freely and not have to feel like you're interrupting other ones that are in the coffee shop at that time. I would think that we have this type of an atmosphere that you can walk in and just feel comfortable when you walk in, and just feel like you're taking a step out of reality for a second, per se.